What is up, J Squad? And today I make a video about the recent games that have happened. I guess the recent playoff games, and I'm just gonna talk about them. The ones that I saw. Well, recently the recent NBA games that have been happening. Okay, before I get into this video, I want to say it is so important. It is so important that you guys go subscribe to Blocks Over Shots and subscribe to my channel. Leave a like and comment if you can, because I still don't know how to take care of that comments glitch thing. I'm just gonna take my Chromebook here so that I know the stat lines, because I didn't check any box scores. I didn't. I just watched the games. I know watching the games are more important, but I still want to see the stat lines. So yeah. Okay. It's not even letting me go on it. Hold up. Just give me one sec. If I go back. Okay. Okay. Still can't see them, but that's fine. So the games happened yesterday. Okay. So I'll head on to the first game, which is Philadelphia Washington, and that game was just the beatdown, honestly. Russell Westbrook got injured, and that's another thing I want to talk about. That's another thing. The fans. The fans. Come on, fans. What's going on? Now, we know Knicks fans tend to get super excited. Like, they support their Knicks no matter what. And they deserve to be in the playoffs right now. I get that. But, like, that's the most disgusting thing you can do. Spit on someone. Someone tried to spit on Trae Young. Now, even if they said that they didn't do it on purpose, you're lying. You can't just spin in the direction of a player and then be like, oh yeah, the spit just came out, like, yeah, my bad, guys. No one's gonna believe you. No. But yeah, that game. Oh wait, I wasn't even talking about the right game. That's fine. But yeah, from the Knicks Hawks game, I can tell you the one reason why the Knicks won: 3-pointers. I don't know what the Hawks were doing. They were just shooting at the end. Towards the end, they weren't playing Trae Young enough. I have no idea what the reason for that was. And in that fourth quarter, I was able to see all of Clinton Capella's buckets. He had 4 points. I don't know how many shots he took, because I still can't see the box score, because it's still loading. But, yeah. So, yeah, and from that game, what I saw was just at the end. I do know that Bogdan Bogdanovic went 2 for 13 from the 3-point line. So, that was really good to watch, I swear I saw him shoot 10 times. And I was thinking it was Kevin Huerter, because they look the same. But from a from a TV perspective, they look the same. Okay, so yes, that was the game. That was talking about the Knicks Hawks game. Now we move on to the Wizards Sixers game, and that's what I was trying to talk about. But I started talking about the other fan. You can't pour popcorn on someone's head, bro. I don't even know what's going on with the fans. I really don't. What makes you did someone dare you to do that? Because there's no way that you just thought of that randomly. I'm just gonna take my bag of popcorn that I paid for and pour it on someone, especially a player. Like Russell already injured. So if he wasn't injured, I think he would go on the fans and it would be malice at the Palace. Except this time it's malice in Philly. That would be okay. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, it would just be if he went to the fans, something bad would happen. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say, because that's the exact same thing that happened when the Pacers were leaving the Palace. While they were walking down the tunnel, everyone was throwing food at them. But I get why they were doing that. I'm not even mad that they were doing that, because they just ended the game. The game was going on. They had to stop the game. That's what happened. So, I get why the fans did that. The fans paid money. The game was basically over at that point, but still. The fans paid money to come there and watch a game. An entertaining, gritty game. They didn't go there to watch, a fight. There was a whole... It looked like WWE how many people were fighting. I don't get it. So, yeah. That was, that's not worse than the fans spitting. not at all, but still, that's yeah. So some stats about the game that I saw while I was making the podcast today with my friend, as I said, blocks over shots. What's the thing that I saw? One thing I saw was that Russ only had 10 points. I think Ish Smith had more points than him or something, or the same amount of points. Russ, come on, man. I knew he had 6 boards. So what's been going on with him is that, like, he's playing all around, but he's not doing triple doubles. Like, I don't expect him to get a triple double every single game. I'm never gonna say that. Okay, I'm never gonna say you have to get a triple double every single game. That's too much pressure. But when fans are used to you doing that, like half of the games that are in the season, 31 times, then that's like, and you're not doing it at all, like even close to it, then people are gonna blame you for your team losing. Because usually, as I said in my other video about the playoffs, usually when Russ is struggling in one thing, he moves on to the next thing. And when he's struggling in both things, he's moving on to another thing. That's why when he had that 20-20 triple-double, he was struggling to score a little because he only had 14. So he went on to hustling for boards more. Then he got 20 of those. So he wasn't even struggling. But he still was going for the assists since he couldn't score. So that's why he's one of the best all-around players in today's game. But that's not what he's showing, you know? Like, he's not showing in the series, and that's what the Wizards need. That's what the Wizards needed, because the series is over. I think we can say that. But, yeah, I thought they'll definitely make more noise this playoffs. But, yeah, man. They're down 2-0, and that's basically it, honestly. Another game that happened was Jazz Grizzlies. Now, this game was entertaining. 141 to 125, what's it called? The ending score, the final score. That was very entertaining to see. That was ridiculous. Ja had 47, Donovan had 25. I think Rudy had like 4 blocks. No, he had like 3 blocks. But once again, the fans. Now this is the worst thing that the fans have done. It said that the fans were saying racial slurs to Ja Morant's parents. Now, I know you want to rep the Jazz. I get that. And this is very serious. That's why I'm not like laughing or smiling about it. But I get you want to rep Utah. Like, you want your team to win. But if it's a blowout game, first of all, even if it's not a blowout game, who cares about that actually? No matter what, you don't go after a player's parents. No. Listen, I wouldn't be mad if they were like, I wouldn't be mad if I saw in the news like, and in Utah it got so crazy to the point where the fans were talking trash back and forth with Ja's parents. I don't care about that. That's fine. That's competitive. I like seeing competition. You know, it's the playoffs. But racial, like, you don't get into race. I don't even want to even talk about it, honestly, but I have to, you know? Like, that's ridiculous. But yeah. Moving on to the next game. Oh yeah, the Jazz played all around great game that game, though. They played all around great game. But yes, moving on to the next game. I don't know what to tell you about the Heat, man. And that's going to be the title of this video, honestly. I mean, you guys probably already know that because you clicked the video, but that's the title of this video. Why are the Heat... What's going on? We saw last year... Okay, I really know the reason, but I'm just going to explain. We saw last year, they literally beat the Bucks out of the building. That's literally what happened. They were about to sweep them. They were literally going to sweep them. But I guess it's the home court advantage. That's what people might think. Oh, it's the home court advantage. That's why the Bucks are winning, because they have the fans. But it's not, because the Heat lost at home. And then you think, oh, it's because, what's it called? What's another thing? What was the other thing? No, there's not really another thing that people would say. But they would ask, why are they winning? The reason is that Drew Holiday has been playing like a beast. He really has. Drew Holiday, I'm pretty sure he had 15 assists, like 8 boards and 17 points in game 2. Okay, I don't know about the 8 boards. But I know he did. I know he did 17 and 11, and he didn't. I don't even think he played that long. Like I legit don't think he played that long in that game. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Miami. I really don't. I know that like they're not shooting efficient They're not playing efficient basketball either. So that's another big problem. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. And another series that I want to talk about, and that oh yeah, last game, Lakers Suns. Like the only thing I want to say is that I don't know what got into the Suns. I don't know. Like when they were getting blown out, they were playing dirty. Like that, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, this promising Suns team is probably gonna go out in the first round, which is ridiculous. All because of the Lakers. All because of the Mickey. But yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, that was the video. I do want to say that it's pretty much a done deal that the Clippers are out of the playoffs in back-to-back seasons, which is ridiculous because right now it's the first round, like. But yeah, every single game Luka's played in the playoffs has been against the Clippers, so he knows what he's doing, and that's the reason why the Clippers are losing. Luka, like, they can't stop Luka. They can't. There's no one that can stop him. You would think, oh, Kawhi, he's a lockdown. But yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's like there's every single player on that team is scared to guard him, what's it called? Which makes him start to like just get easy buckets, and then they start to guard him, and then Tim Hardaway's open, and Tim Hardaway's not missing. Like, I don't know, man. That's ridiculous that they're gonna go out again because teams are no, my bad. But yeah, something I want to say about the Milwaukee Miami series. Teams are 0 and 140 when they're down 3-0. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the video, and that was your boy Jay. And peace. I'm just so confused at what's happening in the playoffs. Miami's struggling bad. Clippers are struggling bad. Oh, what's the Suns are struggling bad. I'm just kind of confused. That's why. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I just sound so confused because I'm so confused. That's why. But yeah, that was the video, and peace.